everyone, Unlimited Ammo here. Today we're going to be playing XCom Enemy Within. But you see down here it actually says Long War. This is a Long War mod of XCom Enemy Within. And what it does is it makes the game longer. It makes it a longer game. The campaign is not as short as it was. It's much longer. Also makes the game a little harder, and it changes the classes a little bit and changes the skills. But the primary thing is that it makes everything take longer. So you have more missions overall to actually complete the campaign. And I'm not great at XCOM, but I want to challenge myself, so we're going to try Brutal. We're also going to go to Advanced Options. Yeah, Tutorials disabled, have that, and we'll do Iron Man, although I am hesitant to do Iron Man because last time I did Iron Man, I played Vanilla, I played Iron Man. On the last mission, I suffered a game-ending bug that I couldn't get around because Iron Man, so I had the one save that saved the bug, so my whole playthrough was just gone, just couldn't beat the game, and it was really frustrating. But for the sake of this series, I'll do Iron Man. Also do second wave options. I like damage roulette. It increases the variety of damage you can take, so it's not your damage isn't consistent. Neither is enemies, new economies, random funding like that. Don't know what this is. Rookie starting Rookie starting stats are fixed. Excuse me. Nah, I don't like that. I like a little bit. I like randomization. I like having hero rookies and bad rookies. Level up stats are randomized. Sure. Training roulette. Actually, I'm not going to do this because of the new classes. I don't know what all the new classes are, so I don't want to mess up their training trees, their skill trees, and I mean it's still new to me. I don't need save scum because we're on Iron Man. Oh, Red Fog. I love Red Fog. Damage taken reduces your stats. So if your unit gets damaged, he can't aim as well, he can't move as far, whatever. And this also applies to the enemy, which is great. So if you shoot an enemy, it doesn't kill it. If it's in a dangerous spot, then you still might be able to save yourself because you wounded it enough where it can't hit, it can't respond to you properly. I like critical hit chances, and if you're flanking, you already get a high critical hit chance. So I don't think that's necessary. That seems a little unnecessary for a long war. And this is a shortened long war. I don't like that. No. Nah. No. Training a silent gift has a lower probability of success. That sounds interesting. No, that sounds terrible. That sounds awful. So the degrading resources sounds a little rough for me. Always lose all gear from soldiers who die in combat. No, because if I win the mission and we can extract them, I get all that gear back. Why should I lose it? Power requirement of all facilities is increased. Kind of silly. I like aiming angles. Makes cover not all or nothing. You get partial credit for cover. And genetically modified soldiers can undergo psi. We're not going to worry too much about genetic modification because that's what I did in Vanilla. Was mostly do genetic modifications. So I'm going to focus more on mech troopers and doing mech guys. So we'll start the game. And we don't need to see all this intro. Yeah. We've already seen it. I used to like South because they changed these what all these bases do. Well, actually, not really, but they changed what South America does, which is important because I used to like South America because it makes all your interrogations and autopsies go instantly, which doesn't sound that significant, but it's one of the few ways to actually save a significant amount of time in the game. Time is a resource in the game, and that ability saves you time. It's really great, but now they changed it to just a power facility alteration. So I'm just gonna go back to Africa and just get 30% more money. Sounds pretty solid bonus.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior.
Here we go, launching directly into the game. Because we already seen all this. You don't need to watch this.
This is central.
So who do I have here? I have the Bajde, Ryu, Irina, Abigail, Frederick, and Frida. And they all seem to be equipped mostly the same, a couple differences in grenades. They're now AP grenades, more frag grenades, and HE grenades, which they do less damage but destroy cover, and the frag grenades will not go around cover but they do more damage. And they're all rookies, of course, because it's the first mission, so they're all pretty useless. So let's see what we got going on here. Also, one of the reasons I'm not great at XCom is I'm very impatient, so I'll not use some milds over here. So it's not, I never seem to learn my lesson. I will usually move a soldier too far, out of turn order, they'll discover aliens, and then I'm in a really bad spot and I can't respond. So that's going to be something I'm trying to not do during this playthrough. And also sprint. I sprint a lot, which is awful, but I'm really impatient and I'm also really aggressive. Just Overwatch. Overwatch. They added this steady aim button, which increases your aim for the next turn, ends your turn, and increases your aim for the next turn. But sometimes I accidentally do that instead of overwatching because they messed up the hotkeys a little bit. You can just go here. Positioning doesn't matter all that because they're all mostly the same, except for this guy has extra health. This guy's a sergeant here. He's a leader of my little group. Oh, Kumalo. So our little Babajide has a little extra health too. I guess Frederick and Baba be our point men here. Let's move up. Let's get this meld. Well, there's also meld right here. Almost missed. Huh. Really wish I had run and gun. Because run and gun lets you sprint to it and pick it up. So let's have you two go over there and work on getting that meld.
That's what we're looking for.
Yes, it is what we're looking for. Well put, Ryu. That's not where you're supposed to go. Also, I misclick all the time because I'm terrible at video games. Let's go over here, see if we can spot anything. Yeah, there's some grays.
We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Yes, Dr. Valen, I've seen aliens before. This is my first time. Can you get down to cover anywhere down here? Nope. So we're just going to be taking cover all up here on top of this bridge. Yeah, we spot a second group of grays. Oh, now we have a whole lot of plasma pistols out here shooting at us. We don't have the entire squad here. Luckily, they don't have grenades, so I can group up without too much flurry, even though we only have half cover. Yeah, let's go over there. Alright. Is that everyone? Yes. Let's see what we have. What kind of shots we have. 27, 64. 64 is pretty good. We can take 64% shot. Actually, let's see what everyone else has shooting at. Yeah, they can hit them flanking 83%. So it'll be a waste of the other shot. Let's go and take that shot. Get wrecked. See what other shots we have.
To self-destruct when the operator dies.
52. When it's around half, I'm really hesitant to take the shots because I have really bad luck. So I'm going to take this. I want to miss. Nope, actually got him. I'm impressed. Good job. I don't care. Kato, I know you guys are over here doing stuff. You guys be on Overwatch. We have battle going on over here. I don't think I can throw a grenade far enough to be particularly effective. That is not the right button. Okay, stop. Could set the trucks on fire, could set the cars. Yeah, let's just do it. And it wounded him at least, so he's not going to be as effective shooting back at us. So now do you have any good shots? Not really. I might just set you on Overwatch. Or flashbang. No, you can't. You can't throw far enough. So just be on Overwatch. We'll see how they respond. There's a little mind meld thing. Get bonuses, but he's still wounded, so he's still suffering negatives. See if they actually try shooting us. There we go. Miss. We're only in half cover though, so that's important to remember. It's not a good thing. And they're all over that meld, so we might not be able to get it.
I'm taking fire.
Another thing about long wars, even if I get out of this, if all soldiers get out without being wounded, they still can't immediately go into another mission because they'll suffer fatigue. It'll still keep them out for a couple of days. So you need more soldiers. Because you can't just have the same team going in and now they panicked one, now everyone's freaking out. That's why I hate rookies and they're terrible because they have no willpower. Useless. Now she's injured. Also, they changed panic in Long War, it seems like. So when you panic, you most likely hunker down. Hunker down's by far the most common response, and you very rarely take a shot or move. Still have no good shots. If we move down here, we'd be vulnerable to getting flanked. We can move down to full cover though, which would be fantastic.
Moving.
Here. Still don't have good shots. Keep using the arrows, try to move the map, and that doesn't work. This takes a 54% chance. And of course missed. Pretty much anything that's not 70% chance, I feel like I'm going to miss.
Roger. Tracking.
In Rio, you go over here, it looks like there's no...
Hostile spotted.
There are aliens over here, okay. Good thing you didn't sprint over there.
They're shifting their attack.
You need to hide. Take cover right there. Just take cover next to the meld. I really want the meld. Like I said, I want these I want those mech troopers. And the meld you get per canister is decreased for the Long War. And I want those mech troopers, and these are rookies. I know it sounds kind of messed up, but these guys are expendable. They don't have any experience. They don't have equipment. They can't. Look at all these terrible shots they can't make. That car's about to explode. Don't take cover on that. I want to keep the high ground though. It's like another 50% chance. Nice. And also hit that thing. Also, whoa, there's a lot of explosions. I also changed it so if you kill the gray, that's mine melding, boosting another gray, it injures him but does not instantly kill it. Does not result in instant death. So if I kill this guy back here, boosting this guy, then the guy getting boosted won't die. He'll just be wounded. Come on, Grace. What are you gonna do? Haven't only hurt the one lady so far, my one soldier. Other than that, it's just been panics. And it's only a 1-point wound. That's a light wound. Shouldn't put her down for too long. No, now they're wounded. Doing a lot of mind phrase, doing a lot of psychic powers. Which I don't mind because Mind Fray doesn't do a lot of damage, and Panic doesn't actually hurt my guys. And do we just miss that? Don't shut up! I don't care about Panic. Did we just miss that meld? We did. We're one turn off. Oh. God, this game is unforgiving. But I don't need to tell you that. Can I hit these guys with AP grenades? Nope, doesn't look like I can get both of them. I only get one. Are there any windows in this building? We can get in the building, go around them, just go to the side. We'll just move up. Just take this nice and slow. We don't need to rush. You might actually be able to grenade him. Take out the cover. Do some damage. Did 4 damage, actually quite a bit. And now he's out in the open, now he's gonna be easy. Oh, I guess we're going over here. Whatever, that's fine. Let's flank this guy. You want to be in a position where then he just gets flanked in return, though. Oh yeah, you're Panic Harris. Get out of here, fired. Yeah, we need to get closer. Let's go into here in full cover. And that car is on fire. That was a terrible decision. So I'm just going to need him to move back away from that. Yeah, let's go. Been a while since I've actually played XCom. I really want that meld. Let's just go here. Let's take it. Come on. Come on, Kumalo. You can be a hero. I trust you. And you didn't kill the guy. That's a problem. You should kill this guy. He's out of cover. Take him out pretty easily.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Koning. Oh jeez. I have to change your name, Coney. Yeah, 22%, 4%, 4%. Because you took that one wound. See, now her aim is dropped massively. Does it tell us where her aim is now? Battle fatigue. She's suffered combat wounds. Will aim in mobility or down. To put her on Overwatch, because she's not gonna be able to do anything from Overwatch. Just get closer. We'll just have you. If you can't shoot them from far away, we'll just have you get in their face and shoot them. Luckily, I remember to move that guy away from that obviously burning car. Don't know why I moved him there in the first place, but at least I realized my mistake. Now, if I can kill this guy next to the mill, the mill doesn't lock next turn. If I can move a guy next to the mill, I can get it as long as I kill this guy right here. Nope, and now he's taking cover on two. What the? Oh, they just murdered. What's his name? Kudalo? Kumalo? Oh no. Oh, he's dead. Oh jeez. Well, if you would have killed the guy in the first place, that's your own fault. Stop panicking. It's like these guys never been in war before. This is one thing I never really understood. These are like supposed to be the elite soldiers drawn from the military forces of the nation in order to defend against alien invasion. And then they see a person die and they freak out. They think they would have some combat experience. I mean, I'm sure it's not easy seeing your comrades die, but I don't think it's the first time for these people. He's on Overwatch. Can I try to if I flash him? Flashbang. And now she should be able to move up here in this full cover. And then still be useless. Unless she can toss a grenade behind the cover. Which she cannot. But I want to take this guy out. Oh, Commander, if you blow them up, the weapons, blah blah blah. I don't care.
Using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they
Now she's
also
wounded, so
destroy
she's
the
useless.
artifacts we're hoping to
Her
recover
mobility
from
is
the bodies.
apparently
Just something to consider.
reduced. So is her throwing arm. Everyone else is panicking, so this is not good. We're not in a good situation here in the first mission. Seems to be pretty par for the course when I play the first mission. Either goes really well, or everyone is dead. So when we take out this guy, then these two squad members can come help the real firefight over here. And he's actually not dead. He's just pretty gravely wounded. So if we can finish the mission before he bleeds out, we'll actually save him. So it looks like we're not going to be getting any milled, which is sad. That's what he sacrificed his life for, trying to get the milled. And luckily they're all terrible shots as well. And they're also wounded. Well, that guy's wounded. These guys aren't even wounded. They're still terrible shots. I need to kill this guy. I don't think is he on Overwatch? I don't think he's on Overwatch.
Getting it done.
Oh, here we go. And he is on Overwatch. Well, let's hopefully he misses. Yep. He's wounded, so his aim is decreased anyway. 68% chance, not bad. And you miss, of course. Oh, XCom, why? I swear, unless you have like an 80% chance of hitting them, you're not going to hit them. It can be very frustrating. What's your chance? 30%? Just Overwatch. See if he moves. If he doesn't move, then next time that guy can take another shot and hopefully kill him. We can flank this dude. Good job, Abigail.
He's down.
It's one down, and then aliens don't panic. That's another thing. Your forces panic, but the aliens don't panic. And I want to take care of this guy. Just get in that guy's face and take him off pretty easily if we get rid of this guy. So let's move up here.
Aye, aye.
See if we can shoot him from this angle, take him down. You cannot. You're useless. Can you grenade him? You can't grenade him.
Frag out.
Now we can get in this guy's face. Finish him off. Let's just get right up in there. Go on, Koenig. It's your time to shine. 91% chance. Come on. There you go. Now if that metal doesn't shut down, we can actually get it next turn. That's not... Side panic's not going to help you, Gray. Let's see if we can get this melt. Yes, we can still get the melt. And we should be able to kill that Gray, and that should end the mission, so we'll save our little friend here. Even though he's going to suffer the negatives for going down in the missions, we're probably not even going to end up using him, but at least I won't feel so cold-hearted for throwing him to the wolves there. Just get in his face, be an assault, and finish him off.
X-ray down. Negative ammo. Good work out there, Strike One.
Yep, no operatives off, and got all the aliens. And we got that 1 mil canister.
Commander to the research
Commander to the bridge, and then it goes through the tutorial missions, and we got some promotions. Yeah, gravely wounded 20 days, and these guys are all fatigued for 4 to 5 days. So that's another thing of a long war, is that it stretches out the rest periods for all your soldiers. No matter what, if they're wounded or not wounded, and just get fatigued.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge
Stop
our
talking to me,
squads
Central.
need. They make
I don't think
everyone
does the guy
around
even
them
have a
better.
name, or is it only referred to as Central? And here's some of the new. So here's he gets a class, so he's a support class, but he gets 2 different subclasses. So either Grenadier, and he just throws a bunch of grenades, or Medic, where he just gets med kits. And I like medics, so we're gonna take a medic. Cause like I said, I'm not super great at the game, so people get hit a lot. So having a medic here to help them out is really great.
The heavy weapons
So here you have here's the heavy weapons, and then you get suppression. So you're gonna have machine
With the
guns.
rocket launcher in tow,
And they're gonna focus on machine
there are
guns or
demolitions
rocket launchers.
experts.
They do not get both a light machine gun and a rocket launcher like vanilla. They have to choose between the machine guns or rockets. And I like both,
Commander to the
but I think
research
rocket
labs.
is
Commander
more.
to the research labs.
I like the rockets. I like having at least one rocket person be able to take down cover.
The assault class serves as
And
our
here's the
front
assault,
line.
and the assault
They're
is
the
an
first
important
ones into
distinction.
a
The
fight,
assault lost
and the
lightning
last ones
reflexes,
out.
so your assault can't sprint and break through Overwatch and then shoot someone in the face. That got moved to a different class, the Scout Sniper class. So now he gets run and gun, so he can fire and dash, or light him up. Standard shots no longer end the turn. It's the first action, so it's more of a rifleman versus actual assault,
Commander to the research labs.
which is actually really good. If
Commander
you
to
get in
the
a good
research
spot, you can
labs.
take 2 shots per turn, which is pretty strong if you have a high aim assault. But we're gonna do run and gun. We're gonna do typical shotgun regular assaults. Get a basic squad out before we start worrying about.
Specialize in
like,
dealing massive
sniper,
amounts of damage from afar.
Aim's not super good,
Without
but I mean,
sufficient
just
training,
have
they're vulnerable in
a
close
sniper.
combat
The other
situations.
option here is the actual lightning reflex, which also changed, so it's not an automatic dodge. It just reduces the hit chance by 90%, so it's almost a dodge. It's not guaranteed. But yeah, we're gonna take squad sniper, choose sniper,
Commander to the research
and
labs.
we already have a
Commander
medic,
to
so
the
we'll take.
research labs.
I don't want to take grenades. Is it that or extra grenades that are thrown further that much more useful? Or do I want a second medic? This is a rough choice. We'll take the grenades. We'll get a second medic later. I like having a little bit of flexibility. That's what we have.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research
Yeah,
team
4
is
mil.
writing
That
the
one canister
orders.
all we got was 4
We'll
mil
get
out of that.
started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, mission control can stop yelling at me to come visit it. Yes, Dr. Valen, I know. Let's research. Yeah, all the research time is increased, so over 2 weeks for all these. Let's do. I forget which one of these is better. Xenobiology, sure.
Commander,
Then engineering
Commander to the
has.
situation room.
You also have more options for
Commander to the
engineering, so
situation room.
we can automatically get this autoloader for our mech units, but it's added in. And we can build shivs right away. and get satellites right away, which we need. But I'm not good at base management.
We've still got some
Also, I don't know. I know there's like
want to expand our facility.
base
We're going to have to
efficiency
start
layouts.
activating
There are a
new
lot. You can put your buildings this way. It's the most efficient way to lay out your base. I don't know those. I don't really
more
care.
it's going to cost.
So I'm just gonna build my base how I see fit. I'm gonna build a
Work crews on their way to begin construction.
an access
I'll
list so we
send
can access
word
that.
when
We
the
can
facility
excavate this
is
side.
operational.
Other than that, we don't really have anything to work with right here. We're already full on power. I don't want to build a power facility here, I guess, because we don't have a. Also, there's a build quickly option. You can quick build it for more resources. Also, we don't have a steam. We only have one steam vent. It's way down here, which is kind of upsetting.
To the situation room.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Every
situation
member
room.
of
Yeah,
the
whatever.
council is going to
I
want
know.
satellite
Played
coverage.
the game before.
So we should plan our deployments carefully.
Alright, soldiers. We have 20. Start with 26 soldiers. That's pretty good. No one can spend money on more soldiers just yet. Hangar. We need more aircraft. That's another thing about and satellites. So we need aircraft and satellites. So we have $450 to go to engineering. Build some satellites.
Our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
And
We
we're
should
going to need
build
another
additional
satellite
uplinks
uplink.
as soon as possible to
But it takes
allow
a
for
month
new
to build a satellite
deployments.
anyway. So we'll just get a head start in those. Hangar. Actually, I think they increased the cost it takes to build a Raven. Yes, now it costs 200, so I messed up, and now we can't build another interceptor. But we have 4. And we only have satellite coverage for one continent anyway, so 4 will be enough for now. That's not a big deal. So let's scan for activity and see what we get. I also see scanning for activity goes a lot slower. It's day, night, day, night. Instead of vanilla, where it just zooms around very quickly.
Detected.
Got a UFO, scramble interceptors. Raven 1, go get it.
We have eyes on the bandit.
This is a small scout, so we should be able to take it down. No, you're fine.
Contact.
And you lost it. That's fine, because we have more interceptors.
Contact detected.
I think they changed that long war. Oh, and it's gone. I think that's another thing. Changed the long war. It's harder to chase the UFOs. Let's scan for more activity.
Commander, we're
It's
detecting
another
new
UFO. It's a
contact,
large
much larger than anything
UFO.
we've previously encountered.
Hopefully, it
I
doesn't try to
recommend we
take
scramble
down
our best
our.
equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Well, we're going to see if we get lucky here. It's a large UFO, so we probably can't even take it down. Also, the repair times are longer. Yeah, everything's geared. That is not going to work out. I'm just going to abort before you even take any damage here. There's no way our little Raven's going to be able to take that thing down. No, it can just, you'll see later. And it started abducting though, which gives us an abduction mission, which is going to be the next thing we do on next episode. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed the episode.